Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's now 11:13 and FF7 Remake will go live for me in about 12 hours and 47 minutes. So, what am I going to do to pass the time? I'm going to start a new game on FF7. Instead of beating the one I've been playing for the past 3 or 4 months, I'm deciding to go through Midgar one last time, replay it, maybe talk to every NPC, see what happens, and then I can make fresh comparisons when I finally get to play the remake. So join me while this is just going to be casual. I'm not going to be trying to get the perfect fucking Cloud outfit in the wall market. I'm not going to be doing every perfect little thing. I'm just going to try to have fun and replay the classic one last time. Of course, it probably won't be my last time I ever play this, but probably the last time for a long time. Yeah, so anyway, let's go. The Captain Strategy playlist. Google. The Strategy Captain playlist. I kind of am tempted to play the demo again, but that would just be fucking stupid because I'm gonna have to replay that section again in about 12 hours, or maybe more like, I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to sleep tonight. I got up at 7:30 today, probably gonna go to bed around 9 or 10, but it's gonna be like Christmas, you know. I know I'll probably just lay there so excited I won't be able to sleep. And I'll just get out of bed at midnight and, you know, just pull an all-nighter, you know, play the remake. Oh my god, I can't believe it's so close. So close, so close. Midgar. Is Jessie? Oh, she looks so good in the remake. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm damn excited. Come on, newcomer, follow me. And you gotta, of course, get the potions from these guys. Don't think he was so bad just because he's so big and bad because he was in Soldier. I don't know, was Cloud in Soldier? No, I don't think he was. He was in the program that comes before Soldier. Or was he? I don't know. I'm hoping that the remake clarifies everything. Just makes it really black and white, because this game is kind of, yeah, anyway. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Oh, I saw a picture on Twitter of Biggs from the remake next to Charlie Sheen in, maybe it was, Hot Shots Part 2? Is that when he dresses up like Rambo? Looks just like fucking Biggs. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? I like how also in the remake they just they don't avalanches in all caps. I didn't catch your name. Oh, we'll be going with Cloud. Cloud. I'm Mr. Rogers. Welcome to my neighborhood. What was Barrett doing over there?
The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you your name was movement, bro. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge of food.
And we'll call him Barrett.
Press the directional buttons while pressing circle to run.
Or since I'm playing on a PS4, I can use the analog stick to run. Yay! Intruder alert. I was gonna say, wow, not one encounter that whole screen, but they got me. Now I'm really comparing this part to the demo that I played like a month or two ago, however long ago that was that thing came out. Remember this guy, you want to switch to Punisher mode, at least that's what I did.
Yo, this is your first time in a reactor?
I'm just trying to be as fucking stereotypical as the remake version. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know.
Duh. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet. But Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines.
I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it.
Alright, you come with me from now on.
What's going on, Biggs? I wonder if Jesse is named after is an homage to another character like Biggs and Wedge. Jesse. What are some famous Jessies? Oh, I know. Jessie from Saved by the Bell. That's who she's named after. I'm so excited. They knew we'd all be so excited for the remake. That's why 23 years ago they named her Jessie. Because people are so excited to play a remake. I'm sure that's what that's about. Push that button over there. Switch on. Okay guys, sorry, you know the drill. I gotta make a cigarette. And my lighter died, so I'm down to matches. Well, it's been almost 10 minutes and I haven't mentioned what else is going on in the world right now, and maybe that's a refreshing thing. Maybe I shouldn't ruin this video by talking about it, but I went to see my doctor today, you know, it's like, and he was just like, you know, strictly, you must be wearing an effing mask if you go into public. And when I went to my pharmacy, they were, the first thing when I went in the door, they took my temperature and gave me a mask. So I have a mask now, but it's not really a reusable one. So I'll have a mask. I used it for about a half hour today. I think I can use it again if I ever need to leave. But I'm not planning on leaving the house, even though we have very little food and we can't get a food delivery until Monday.
It's not my problem.
It's all of our problems now. We're all in this together. That's what they said on CBS last night.
Planet's dying, Cloud. people are dying, Senator.
My people are dying, Senator. I will not sit around and watch you discuss this in a committee.
Yada yada.
Now we'll get Barrett in action. What's he gonna do to these bad boys? Oh, no material on Barrett. I always, whenever I play this game, or any of the 7, 8, or 9, I always put it on in 10.2, I think. Not 10.2, but 10 as well. I put the camera, let's check out the configuration here. Perfect. Okay, we want that in memory, wait, fast speed fast, field message fast. Camera, I always put it on fixed, because it kind of reminds me of the classic where everything's just static. Reminds me of like 4, 5, and 6. Attack, restore, indirect, that's what I always do. Okay, let's check out our items. Okay. Feeling good, feeling good. Been dealing with some hardcore depression lately, and I'm gonna knock on wood before I say this, but I'm feeling better today. And I think it's got everything to do with the fact that the remake is almost here. Some people in other parts of the world, I think, already have it. But this guy I follow on Twitter in New Zealand, he made a post saying that the day is here. And the day is 12.5 hours away from me. I love how they recreated even these little fucking guys in remake, man. I can't wait to see some of the other enemies and stuff. And all the new stuff. I try to stay away from spoilers as best as possible. I watched the 4 little 15-minute thingies on the Final Fantasy YouTube account, little previews, and that's pretty much all I watched. So I have no idea what new things are awaiting us. M3, what does that mean? 15M, what does that mean? As an M3 pipe. You need those in a reactor to fuel out the semi-gauge and blah blah blah. Okay, let's save this in save file 7. Alright, let's... Oh, another random battle. Yeah, Captain, I said, what you want? And those guys are a little bit of a pain in the ass, those heavy creeper, whatever those things are, those Magtech fucking armors. W machine gun. Screw you, man. Oh man, Barrett, come on. Can't you kill a guy in one hit? Smoke shot. Another thing I'm going to do today to pass the time is play the Bravely Default 2 demo. I'm looking forward to that. It's probably my most look forward to game on Switch right now. Besides maybe the Pokemon DLC that's going to be coming out. Although I've kind of cooled off on my obsession of Pokemon. I uninstalled it because I didn't have enough room for World of Final Fantasy and Castlevania collection and stuff. And Mega Man X collection I got on there. I need an SD card pretty bad.
When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Cloud, you're the bomb, man. I'll give you a hard time, but that's just because I love you.
Shouldn't you do it?
Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing.
Fine, I'll do it. What's going on? Watch out. This isn't just a reactor.
What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm just, Uh-oh, shit.
What are you trying to pull? Spiky head, motherfucker.
Been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I haven't been able to get into a program. A few weeks ago I watched like Legion Season 3, which was excellent. I watched The Boys, which was excellent. I watched I'm Not Okay With This, and that was pretty good. I finally finished Always Sunny, the newest season of Always Sunny yesterday. But otherwise, I've just been watching like Red Letter Media and Cinemassacre. Kevin Smith has been putting out a lot of great videos. I like watching his stuff. But I also found this guy, Super Eyepatch Wolf, I think his name is. And he's... Oh shit, here we go. I accidentally attacked. And he's got the tail up. Hopefully nobody dies. And why is there no sound, damn it? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'll make the sound effect for your game, don't worry. Now, the first time I played the demo, I'm just going to keep talking about my experience with the demo because why not? I even recorded it. No, I didn't record my first playthrough, but I recorded it when I played it on normal, or not, yeah, normal or whatever. First time I played it on, Classic, and that was it was fun, but it was way too. I was like, wow, this is really easy. I can't believe this game is so easy. Didn't even have to use a potion. Didn't even realize you had to use didn't even like realize about using the gauge, the active time battle gauge, and all that. But when I played it on normal, oh yeah, 10 minutes to detonation. Mittens? 10 mittens to detonation? Okay. Whatever you say, Sir Steven. I was thinking about wearing some mittens, you know, instead of... I should try not to talk about that damn thing that's going on. I'm getting sick of going on Twitter. It's just depressing. Everybody's trying to make jokes about it, make light about it. But it's really serious. It's more serious than they thought it was. At least that's more serious than what people were saying at first. Yeah, I should use magic because he's in the back row. $99 damage, mofo. Suck on that motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna do a little thing I like to call the no random battle cheat. Yeah, baby. Okay, if you don't save Jesse here, everybody knows this. I'm just gonna say obvious things. If you don't save her, then you can't unlock the door, so you have to come back and waste even more time. Luckily, we have a little thing called the no encounter cheat. And that means I don't have to fight anybody. I can just... Not that I'm worried about getting out of here on the timer, or before the timer goes out, but I just don't feel like fighting any random battles right now. Normally, I'm all about like getting to the random battles and stuff, but I'm just not in the mood. Another guy, oh yeah, Super Eye Patch Wolf. He did the first video of his I watched was Final Fantasy 15 was a mediocre disappointment. And he really maps out exactly why that game is not very good. I mean, I enjoyed playing it when I first played it. I can't play it anymore until I buy it digitally because my disc drive on my PS4 doesn't work anymore. It doesn't even play DVDs or Blu-rays because, as you know, I am a smoker. And when you blow smoke directly into the disc drive, that'll ruin it. That's a pretty, yeah, that'll ruin that if you didn't know. So yeah, I can't play physical games anymore. And that's how I owned 15. That was the first game I bought. That's why I bought a PS4, so I could play 15. And World of Final Fantasy, I also had that physically, but I sold those to my brother for like $5 for both of them, just because I wanted him to play them, because it gives me a special warm feeling in my stomach when my brother plays games that I like. I don't think he ever played them, but he bought them from me, and I bought rum that day. We don't need to talk about that nonsense. But yeah, when I first played it, I thought it was fun. I really enjoyed doing the hunts, and when you're driving around in your car, that gave me a good opportunity to make a cigarette, have a little smoke, and just watch the scenery go by while the auto drove me to the hunt that I was going on. I didn't really care for the story. I really didn't understand the story. It was kind of boring and not much. I mean, who was Arden? He was the main bad guy. What was his deal? It's a smoker's cough, don't worry. But yeah, then he also made a video. I think the next one of his I watched was how FF7, the game that changed everything. That was a great video, and learned a lot of stuff about this game, and learned even more reasons why I think that it's great. He's also made a bunch of videos about anime. Like one of the next videos of his I watched was why you should watch/read One Piece, and One Piece is awesome. The guy knows what's good, and he makes videos explaining why things are good. Your beard is good. You're good at finding shortcuts around this part of town. Would it be gay if I wrote a song to cheer you up? No. How could that be gay? Hey there, Brett, I see you looking down. You wanna see my little buddy down with a frown? Just because I get more women than you, that's only because they don't know you like I do. Sure you're weedy and kinda shy, but there must be some girl out there looking for a weedy shy guy. They will want you as a needle when they're rolling in the hay. Just hear me out when I say, Brett, you got it going on. Got it going on. Not in a gay way, just in the hey man, what do you say? I'm just thinking, okay, why can't I hit just such a guy? Tell I hit just such a guy that I think his booty is fly. Just be. Okay, I'm not gonna sing that. I'm ruining the Eris introduction here. Well, not actually. Eris is the first character you see in this game, but it's the first time you talk to her. These, do you like them? They're only one gift. I will buy one. Oh, thank you. I think the last time I played through this, I accidentally didn't buy a flower. Like, it's kind of confusing. I was like, you gotta get out of here. I was just thinking of her safety, but that's not what you're supposed to do. And maybe it's translated wrong. I don't know. Hey, flower girl. I like Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics, and there's a flower girl in that game, and then you can actually get Cloud as a playable character. That's good stuff. Okay, what is this? Nope, that guy doesn't have anything to say. Nobody has anything to say. What does this guy have to say?
Just what the hell's going on?
Well, we blew it up. Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet Avalanche. Is that supposed to be written on the wall over there or something? Hey, you there. Later. Laters, as I always used to say to people when I signed off of AOL chat, AOL Instant Messenger. Laters with a Z. I was really hip and cool.
That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling, grab him.
So yeah, he did, and then Super FX Wolfie's also done videos about Bleach, what went wrong with Bleach. Another video I really liked about his was, I liked that he made was the downfall or something like that of The Simpsons. He shows why the first like 8 or 9 seasons are great, then up to season 12 is like meh, and then the rest of the show is just garbage. And he explains pretty much in good detail why that is the case. So check his videos out. He's like, I can't tell what his accent is. He's not American. That doesn't even matter. Did videos on Naruto, what went wrong with Naruto, what went wrong with Bleach. Yeah.
Damn right you ain't. Convulsing him, make a big scene.
I like being racist, not. No. I just like doing voices. And
having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself.
You were worried about me? Oh, Barrett.
What? That's coming out of your shell, hotshot. Wake up. Why don't you put on a little makeup? But just leave the keys up on the table. You wanted to. We're moving up. Follow me.
Hey, Clown, you were great back there. You did a good job.
Yeah, Cloud, we'll do even better next time. We're gonna blow up this whole city. We're gonna kill everybody. And we're gonna save the planet.
Another thing that I learned that in the original game it is ambiguous as to whether anybody of the humans survive Holy and the life stream coming, you know. Holy is supposed to cleanse the planet of everything that's harmful to the planet, and it's just possible that well, okay. It just so happens that humans are the ones that were destroying it. I mean, not all humans. Some humans, like Avalanche, were like, okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta not fuck up so much. We gotta not power electricity with the planet's energy because it's a finite source, and the planet will crumble. You know, I mean, they didn't know that much, but they found out later from Bugenhagen. So it's unclear whether or not the humans were wiped out as well. I mean, you find out that Red 13 and his clan, somehow he found another tiger girl lion thing, and he mated, so he had kids, or maybe he just produced offspring, because we don't, I mean, that's possible, who knows, maybe Red 13, maybe he can just have kids without intercourse with another of his own species, I don't know, it's unclear, it's fucking unclear.
See the headlines in Stranger Times? The terrorists are bombing the #1 reactor base somewhere in the slums. Blowing up the reactor. They should put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader on what they'll do next. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shove.
You guys, I've been going for a half hour, and you know, I'm not going to be playing this anymore. I didn't even save, but I did enough, and I feel like I made a nice little video. I talked throughout the whole thing, which is rare for me these days. Yeah, I'm going to be making more videos. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming my very first experience of playing FF7 Remake, but eventually I will stream the entire game. Should be good. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and peace out. And also, please don't bother the other passengers.